Once upon a time, there was a guy named Rival Joiner running loose for the Christoval Cougars. That was back in my time in the early 2000s. Well, he has a son. His name is Ketcher Joiner. The Joiner name is back, and it is alive and well in C-Town. Let's go out to Jack Pardee Stadium. Enough talk. Let's show you what Ketcher Joiner is all about.
Just hand him the football right there, right up the gut. Just a power play. Get behind your pulling guard. And just to the house.
That's
fly
exactly
like
what
an eagle. He put his arms out, fly like an eagle. Except for he's a Cougar.
That's exactly what his daddy used to do back in the day.
Oh, man. It was that 40 to 22, man.
Woo, baby.
Not much time left.
Man, can we run that back? Can we see that one more time? I tell you what, Rival Joiner, his daddy was one of the most dynamic running backs of his time, an all-West Texas kind of guy. Here's his son. His son has plenty of size on him.
This kid looks like a tank. I mean, this guy's got some size on him, meat around his bones for sure, and he plays running back, and he ain't scared to take a little contact right there.
Look at
fly
that.
like an eagle.
Woo, baby. Ketcher Joiner. Man, oh man, that could be the nail in the coffin tonight for the Eldorado Eagles.
On 2nd down and 8, 8.5 to go and counting.
Ketcher Joiner gets it. He's got a guard up there in front of him, and he is off to the races.
He's gone! Ketcher Joiner this time for the touchdown. 25 yards. Touchdown Cougs. And the Eldorado Eagles are now in deep trouble.
We said this was going to be a brawl, and this has been a brawl.
It sure has. Look at Ketcher.
Look at that low center of gravity, just keeps his shoulders down.
It's like
protecting
Jerome
that
Bettis.
rock. Oh, Jerome Bettis, yes.
The bus.
The bus. I think this is mom and dad behind
Let's
us.
go, Ketcher. Seven and a half to go in the ball game.
And there he goes. Look
There's
at that. He
Ketcher
just
Joiner.
lowers those shoulders.
And he is,
oh my gosh.
he is just running people over.
And that's not, you know, Eldorado's trying to tackle him, but he is just a low center of gravity. He runs with those shoulders square, low down. And he's, you know, into the secondary before somebody finally puts some hands on him.
And he's got the hot hand. They may not stop him the rest of the game.
Down to 8, 7, 6. And there's
Ketcher again. He will not be denied. His destiny is the end zone. Catch the wave. Ketcher Joiner does it again. That's 2 in a row. Touchdown, Cougs. Steps out of a tackle. Hit around the 2.
And you're not going to bring him down with just putting the shoulder into him. You're going to have to hit him, wrap up, and big boy him.
Looks like the old guy from Christoval's son. He just keeps on rolling tonight.
Ketcher Joiner?
Ketcher Joiner. There you go.
I love it. I love it.
Let's check it out. So the first touchdown he scored going right. What better way to do his second touchdown? Score going left. He's lined up on the left side, and it's just a counter to go the other way. Kick it out, bounce out, cut it back, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off again.
Oh man!
Touchdown.
He's so good, man. And
a huge game between Eldorado and Christoval. Let's go to the highlights now between two big-time programs. The number 8 team in the state 2 Division 2, Eldorado, taking on those Christoval Cougars out at Jack Pardee Memorial Stadium. Time for church. Ketcher Joiner off the edge, plows his way in for 6. His second touchdown of the night puts this one on ice. Cougars maul the Eagles 46-22, knocking them from the ranks of the unbeatens, and the Cougars are looking good in district.
Ketcher Joiner, welcome to the big show, my man, because he has certainly arrived.
I see Josh run hard all night, and it feels good to take a little bit of weight off his shoulders. And the line was blocking great. It's hitting inside, and Coach thinks I'm a great inside runner, so I really appreciate, him giving me the ball near the end.
You know, I had a runner like you several years ago, and we called him bowling ball because he would roll up into the line, and we'd think, oh, he's done, and then all of a sudden you'd see him squirt out the other side. That's what you remind me of, because you have that low center of gravity. You drop those shoulders, you square them up. So where'd you get those skills? Where'd you learn that?
I got to give a lot of thanks to my dad. He's been my football coach since I was little. But kind of just, you know, being in the moment, you learn how to adapt, and that's how I learned most of my skills, just playing the game.
So, Ketcher, I just got to know, were your parents sitting right behind us? Because there was a whole group of folks that started chanting and cheering. Were they just sitting right over here right behind us, or was that just your fan club?
That was my family. They come and support me every game, and I love them all for that.
Good deal.
Enjoy this one tonight, and I guess it's back to work tomorrow, huh?
Back to work tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all can go celebrate with the community. You made them proud. Enjoy this moment, man. Enjoy it.
Thank y'all.
Thank y'all.